Yep, that's pretty much an average player on Sonic.exe The Disaster. These hitboxes are so screwed up! Yeah, so this video I'm gonna be talking about Disaster and what it's meant for, and I really... Man, I don't even know! Anyways, so we're gonna get started. First off, you just play, you play a survival game as a character, and you survive from a demonic being who possessed a game character, and you juke you just break their ankles. Like, that's just the whole thing of the game. You just absolutely snap their ankles into 15 separate pieces, but it's kind of complicating at the same time due to the new lunge added. You never know when EXE is going to be able to attack you. And another thing being, EXE is kind of harder to play in this game. The other one is a little... It kind of depends. But yeah, this is pretty much me talking about like one of my favorite Sonic games, like one of my favorite games on I can't speak. One of my favorite games on Roblox, probably my favorite, and that's why I'm so skilled at this, because throughout this video, man, you're gonna see me breaking EXE's ankles so many times. I feel like I'm better as a survivor than I am as a EXE. But we'll find out eventually, right? When we give the game a chance. So yeah, that's another part about Sonic.exe The Disaster. You can accidentally choose different characters if you're going too fast trying to pick your main, which I have done many times. My main is Shadow, and I always end up getting Sally, which can be very annoying, so you just have to pray to Jesus Christ that you survive. So, anyways, back to the video. We're just gonna continue talking about stuff, about this. So, the objective of the game, you work with 8 characters. You have Tails, Knuckles, Eggman, Sally, Amy, Cream, Shadow, and Rouge. I don't know why Shadow and Rouge are here, but Shadow's helpful. And I'm gonna be completely honest, Rouge is kind of helpful, but she's probably one of the worst characters in this game. Anyways, you work with each other to survive from EXE, and so basically every character's abilities. Tails, he can load up a cannon on his arm and just shoot it at EXE, and he, like 99.9% of the time, they miss the shots. But if you're a really good PC player Tails main, then you're fine. You're gonna hit your shots every single time. Now, I main 3 characters: Shadow, Knuckles, and Tails. And Tails, I'm not that good with him, so I practice with him every now and then. And here's the thing: I only use them in certain maps. I use Knuckles, KindAndFair, and in the game mode Hemorrhage for every map. I mean, you need self-defense, and that's the only character that has two options of self-defense. He's got block and attack. And what I mean by attack, I mean punch. Anyways, then we have Eggman, who can shock. He has some electric thingy that can just stun EXE. And he also has a jetpack that can launch him into the air. And you could also get to tricky spots and make EXE want to rage quit by doing that. Anyways, we also have Amy here, who has hammer bounce and just a hammer attack. And I'm gonna be completely honest with you, I played this game so much and I haven't touched grass. I can predict pretty much every player. Well, only the brawlers such as Tails, Knuckles, this and that. Tails is easy to predict. You hear a sound. It's a charge up sound, and you know that you're about to get shot by it. You're about to get shot. And this is for like EXE tips, by the way. And it's really helpful to play this, to know what they're about to do. Every time you walk up to a Knuckles, you gotta jump over them when you get close to them, because you know he's just gonna turn around and punch you right in the throat. And then we have Eggman over here. He's easy to predict. You just jump over him. He's gonna come towards your direction, and you could also just see him press the button on his wrist. And yeah. Anyways, we're gonna get to talking about something else about this game. Targeting. And you get a ton of danger time, and people always call you like try hard, this and that, and it's like the most annoying thing because every overreactive player starts arguments every round because you're good at the game and you're better than them, and then they're jealous. That's basically it. And you gotta. It's just funny to see them get angry and pressed over a game based off of a demonic hedgehog trying to kill a bunch of survivors, and it's kind of pity. I'm gonna be honest. I'm being so honest, but those players, they get on my nerves, but the players that are like always saying GGs even though they're getting their ankles broken or something, like those are the players that we want. And I try to be one of those. People are always like, stop saying GGs, but guess what? I don't care. I'm gonna say it anyways. I'm a good sport. And this game is genuinely fun. It's awesome, and I personally think that you should play it, and if you haven't yet, of course. But now you get to see a clip of me screaming because I'm in love with how much danger time I got at the end, and it's honestly hilarious to see me do it. All right, let's check out the danger time. I'm better. I'm built different. Anyways, I want to talk about the things I like in this game and the things I dislike in this game. Now, pretty much everything in this game I like. I like the mechanics, how the characters work, that they added one of my favorite characters, Shadow, and made him the most overpowered character in the game. At first, here's what I didn't like. When the 1.1 prototype was first released for Sonic.exe The Disaster, I was excited and I played it, and Shadow's dash, it made me depressed. It was so short and it was unhelpful. So I was beginning to not really like Shadow that much. But although I did really like the new tackle form, it's way better than the block, kind of. It has some advantages aside from block. Block, you can kind of predict EXE, and with tackle, you can just take over the situation with your own rules. And it's a really cool add to Shadow. And after I kind of didn't like Shadow that much, I made as much use of KindAndFair as possible. And another thing about KindAndFair, here's something that I really dislike, and I do understand. They got rid of the meeting spot in KindAndFair, which I'm not that big of a person on that. I really liked that spot. It was the only spot that honestly made KindAndFair fun, and it made it feel more alive. Just that one spot. And I know it was removed due to it being OP, and you can always juke EXE and do this and that and make him fall. Yeah, they could have just added more ladders, and I would have been fine with that. They could have added more ladders for him to climb up, and that's another thing that we'll be talking about. The ladders, are getting way more annoying in 1.1. They are way more easier to climb, but the thing is, they're everywhere now. They're in spots that they weren't used to, and I can understand in the hide and seek, and I'm still gonna miss it. I'm still gonna miss just getting away and having to make EXE walk all the way around just to get me to jump down, and he has to walk all the way back, and it's something, I guess. But yeah, that's pretty much it that I have for the likes and dislikes. Now, we can also get back on the topic of juking. It is pretty easy once you get used to it. But sometimes you need motivation. Like, if you're doing really well already, then you get more motivation as you juke them more and more. It just feels good, and you just get that brain sense where it's like, oh my god, I'm doing good, and then you do even better. So, all you do, what I normally do, I go in random directions, I circle around, and I also do my friend's tactic, Jolan's, who will be introduced in the video later. I use their tactic too, by just running circles around EXE, and I combine mine with his, and yeah, it's pretty good. And sometimes I like to get the danger time really high. It feels really good. I don't know if it's just me, but I like getting my danger time really high. And I don't care what amount of HP I'm at, as long as I escape and I have a big danger time, I'm gonna be excited and probably scream at the top of my lungs like I did in that other clip earlier. So, yeah. Okay, so this part was originally not supposed to be added to this video because, I was just explaining the main things of the game, but of course, while I had awesome editing progress, well, it's not that awesome, but, I mean, it was good progress, while I was so close to the end, all of a sudden, it gets a bunch of updates, so now I'm gonna talk about those. So, anyways, they buffed EXE's lunge by a lot. Like, while I was editing this, yeah, they buffed it by a lot. And now he doesn't even lunge anymore. It doesn't have a point of being called a lunge. He basically just charges way faster when he holds down the button. He just charges, like, he just starts running faster, and that's how it works now. And I had to make another thing of gameplay, and aside from that, we're gonna continue on to this. And one thing that I'm really mad about, OutLaik got rid of one of the best soundtracks, maybe even the best soundtrack in this game. And I was told that it was from quote unquote, it didn't fit in the game. And I got this information from someone from the Disaster server, and I didn't really believe it at first. It didn't seem correct, because why would OutLaik add it in the first place? It's just a really good soundtrack in general. Pretty much everybody who plays this game likes that soundtrack the most. And I mean, but there's one bright side though about one of the updates. They added a pretty good soundtrack to the hardcore found you thing. They replaced that with a new version, but it's only accessible in hardcore, and at least that's something good that OutLaik added. I mean, the new lunge isn't bad. It's not that bad, but removing the best soundtrack in the game, man, I got a little pissed, but there's nothing I could do about it. So yeah, now moving on to the next thing. a new soundtrack made just for hardcore and only accessible in hardcore. So it's the chase. It's like the chase theme. The Found You OST, which is this one, and that OST got turned into a remix only for hardcore, and it's honestly really good, and it just fits the setting for the mode of hardcore, and it's just a banger in general. Now, I'm gonna show a couple videos, a video of the new, the final 80. This is the quote-unquote OG theme that was used in hide and seek, and they use it to replace Final 80 hide and seek mix by Neo Does Music. And yes, it is called music. Anyways, I will show a video of both, and the hardcore it hits hard. And that's basically it for this section. So, yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about ever since, those updates came out while I was editing. Alright, on to the next part. No, not kind and fair. Not kind and fair, Jesus. Please spare me, bro. No. So this is about the final thing that I'm going to be talking about, and then we have one more thing at the end of this video. So next up is some gameplay of me playing in Sonic.exe, and I did good, I guess. Anyways, getting on with the topic. So what we're gonna talk about is just Sonic.exe in general, like the model, everything. So they've done some stuff to EXE, and there's also some things I like and dislike about them. And to be honest, they buffed his model. They buffed every model, Tails, Knuckles, every model, and EXE's is probably one of the best. And it looks way more menacing than the original. I mean, it's obviously not actually scary, but because Sonic.exe isn't scary in general, it's just fun to play or mess around with. And yeah, I'm also gonna say some techniques about it, but EXE has a lunge. It can be way more helpful. As EXE, it's way more helpful, and it is a little hard to play as him, but I'm gonna be completely honest, 1.0 EXE is a little complicating to play as too. And this one has a way better take. Now, moving on to the techniques and everything you pretty much need to know. So, sometimes when you use your lunge, you have to stand still and like look around if they're trying to juke you, and you have to try to attack at a perfect time right in front of them, because the hitboxes are screwed up and you never know how it, like, if you get a lucky hit or completely miss, even though you hit it on your screen, which is one of the annoying parts of this game. The hitboxes are pretty much broken due to everyone's like different time zones, locations, and it's just overall pretty annoying. But back to the Sonic.exe thing. I would recommend jumping over Knuckles and Eggman players when you're following them, or in general. Like, you just saw Knuckles miss because I jumped over him, and it's a really good technique to learn when you play as Sonic.exe. And grabbing is really funny when it comes to Eggman. Like, you just drag him to Brazil. It's the funniest thing in this game. When you grab Eggman, it looks like you're just dragging him. He's too tall, taller than EXE, and he has to put Eggman in a full-on headlock and drag him, and it is hilarious. But you gotta see it for yourself. It's awesome, and there is some bugs that also need to be fixed in this game. It confuses me about some of the bugs that are in here. There used to be a glitch in hide and seek. It's a barrier glitch, and there's a part where the barrier isn't even there. And pretty much you just fall through the map. If you're a survivor, you fall through the map. It's like it's a spot near the far corner of the map, with that one pit, and if you go through that as a survivor, you'll just spawn at just a spawn point that you can regularly spawn as a survivor. And EXE, if he jumped in there, he lost his game, because he just falls out of the world and for some reason doesn't respawn like all of the survivors. It just says that all the survivors won, and it's gonna count EXE as it's gonna count EXE as a respawn. It's kind of frustrating, but thankfully that never happened to me. But I witnessed it happen before. There was a shadow. He took my main, and he jumped up, and EXE lunged forward right out of the map, and his game was gone. It costed him the game. So yeah. And the last thing that we're gonna talk about that I almost forgot are the game modes: Classic, Hemorrhage, and Hardcore. Classic, everyone's at 100 HP. EXE hits someone, takes 65 HP off of their health bar, like it is for every game mode. Hemorrhage, your health slowly goes down one by one every second that the round progresses, and you have to collect rings to survive. And for Hardcore, in 1.0, everyone started at 100 HP, and EXE can hit one person like just once, and they're already down. EXE's damage goes to 100, but they thankfully balanced it in 1.1, and everyone starts at 50 HP, and EXE only takes 65 HP like he normally does, and that's way better. And to be honest, I don't like getting Hemorrhage nor Hardcore, because I just want to have more fun playing Classic. So that's just what I would want to do. Now for the final thing, I'd recommend also playing this with friends. Playing with them in public servers too can also be really fun, along with private servers. Which is why I'm now gonna grab my two good friends, Jolan and BB Deadboy. Disaster.
Yes.
Because I can make more drama with it.
Alright, everybody. This is the gameplay section. Yeah. So what do you guys want to say?
I've been kidnapped and held against my will. Please help me. My location is 846.
Anyways, So
Ramen noodle.
don't make fun of BB and I's username, because mine I made that when I was like 8 years old. You know. I don't know why that's my username, but it was something. And
I played Roblox when I was 5, so that's when I made my username. I liked Hulk
Anyways,
back then.
aside from the part
You see, back in my day, I was so obsessed with Hulk. He was such a big.
Classic, where are you? Where are you? I need to say something to
Hi.
the viewers.
Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch your jet! Watch your jet! Hey, yo, watch your jet! Watch your jet!
Mario isn't real.
Yeah. Why didn't the danger theme start? Why didn't the Foundry theme start? Illegal! Oh, I missed.
Illegalize him. Illegalize him.
I will illegalize him.
Illegalize him.
Dang, baby, you're snapping his ankles.
What if I smite him? What if I smite this motherfucker?
Hey!
Watch out, Eggman! Oh, never mind. Eggman, Cream!
Get smited.
Get him, Jolan. Yeah! Got him. I forgot to say illegal.
Here we can see along the exit.
Oh!
Am I the only one that thinks that Pepsi and Coca-Cola taste different?
I
don't drink Pepsi.
Me personally, I like root beer.
Root beer, no, root beer.
Soda.
Man, poor Cream, bro.
It would be like so
illegal. Oh my god, this ping is.
Donate.
Dude, you think your ping is bad, dude? Mine is
Bro.
staying at in like the hundreds.
I'm at 244, bro. I completely missed my tackle.
How in the Goofy did EXE get all the way over there? Whenever I looked,
Yo! Tails
looked in
clutch!
the opposite direction for like 2
Tails
seconds.
clutch! Jolan, here's a tip, don't die. Illegal!
Oh, thanks. Now I'm not going to do that.
I illegalized him. I feel better now.
Thanks to your advice, I will now.
Thank you for legalizing him because I actually didn't see him.
See, I'm going to illegalize you again.
Illegalize him.
Oh god. Man, he wants Amy, bro.
Illegalize him.
I'm gonna legalize him while he's AFK. Illegal! What?
Nah, bro lagged. Nah. Bro was like, oh shoot, I forgot
Bro
to
was
be
at 4,000
I forgot to be
MS, bro.
He's kidding.
Bro forgot how to be
stunned.
stunned.
Bro for real said, sorry, I was supposed to. Wait, was I supposed to be stunned there?
Man, this music's a banger.
Hold on, I forgot to be stunned for a second.
Okay, you guys think that they should add multiple characters to regular Disaster?
You and I forget to be stunned.
Specifically EXEs.
Yeah, I know. No, I'm talking about EXEs.
Yeah, they should add more EXEs.
They should add the 2D. They should add the 2D EXEs. They should add like chaos, everything.
I think bro
2D. Hold on. And I think 2D should add 2011X or
I feel
replace
like this
him with
man is
.exe.
kind of hacking because like, because he was doing the invisible animation, but yeah, I could still see him.
Where is that hacking?
Like, I'm being serious. I literally saw him like doing his invisible animation.
Legalize
Come on, Tails, get him. All right, I'm gonna legalize him. You ready?
Illegalize him.
Illegal!
Come on, Beeps. Illegalize him.
He forgot to say illegal, so we didn't illegalize him.
Illegal.
You just like
Oh, yeah,
me. I
okay,
just
was I supposed to say illegal or illegal?
the clones are broken.
Oh gosh. Oh, have
I'm just following EXE. He's about to murder Cream, and I'm gonna try to prevent that by illegalizing him.
I'm gonna try legalizing
I
him as well,
I refuse.
Illegal.
Illegal! Illegal! I want illegal! I thought I missed, but then I didn't.
Illegal.
I'm gonna juke him before I leave. Cause guess what? I got 100 HP and I'm that guy.
I'm stuttering.
No!
I'm blocked!
I'm still here, bro.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
I'm not. I'm gonna get me soon. I gotta add a GG to the chat. Oh yeah. Damn. Jolan,
Hey, look,
your danger time's crazy.
The same danger time as last round.
Which I didn't record because I screwed it up.
But I did, so yeah.
Yeah, Classic, you screwed it up with your echoey.
Where is everyone?
I don't know. I thought I was EXE. I thought I saw my own name on the board, like up there.
You know what? For the funny.
I swear to God, if this guy does not choose.
I was just feeling a little sick.
Bro, there's only one character you can choose from, bro. Choose him.
Bro,
thinking hard.
he's deciding, bro. He's deciding whether he should choose Sonic.exe or Sonic.exe.
Yeah.
Bro, this isn't 2D, bro. This isn't 2D. There's no.
Bro.
You couldn't just. Classic, I want to say something to the audience.
Alright.
Did you know that if Classic is EXE, there's a 95% chance that the map will be kind and fair?
Yeah, and that explains that clip that you saw earlier of me screaming at the top of my lungs. Alright, I'm gonna be completely honest. I need to figure out which EXE I should choose. Should I choose Sonic.exe or Sonic.exe?
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna choose
I'm gonna choose Sonic.exe.
Damn. Okay, let's see.
You're getting dragged to Brazil. You're coming to Brazil with me, bro. You're coming to Brazil. You're coming to Brazil. You're coming to Brazil with me, bro. You're coming to Brazil. Tails, I swear to God, if you still miss. He still missed.
I can breathe again.
Tails, for that you're gonna die. Come here, bro. How did you still miss that? Tails, take the spring. I dare you. Now that I've
never book smart, I'm money smart. Makes me more intelligent.
If Mama, you're the last of me. No.
So I'm gonna go for Tails because BB's already basically been down, you know.
EXE.
Televio.
Sonic.
Why are you saying it
Sonic,
in such a suggestive
bro,
tone?
these hitboxes, Televio, illegal.
Damn, bro, you
Damn,
really
you
did that.
true did illegal. Clear.
I blocked.
Get the phone back here, Goofy. How about you can go now. Oh.
Yeah. Televio.
Hey, don't do that.
Yeah.
That's illegal. Nah.
All right, so
I got Tails.
Nah, you ain't, you're not that guy, bro. You're not that guy.
I am that guy. No, die.
Ah, yeah.
I killed him. Give me a raise.
No, I got
You
him.
didn't.
I killed Tails, so give me a raise.
You did not just say
Here, let me rephrase it again.
You did not just say
Illegalize.
that. Okay, that's
Illegal.
Hey, you can't do that. Dude.
Look at this little man.
Hey, you can't hit the disabled. Hey, that
Watch
wasn't
me.
very nice.
Oh, wrong one! Wrong one! Help! Oh! I'm sorry, Jolan. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for taking your brother hostage. You know, you're the metal pipe. You know, I'm sorry. Here, I'll give it back. I'm lonely.
Ow! Die! I said die!
So, child.
Uh-huh. Did you forget to... I bet you didn't
I'm sorry, bro. Shadow looks high. You know what? Illy!
Shit.
Suggestion.
Yeah.
Huh. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Tails, get him.
Damn, bro, you.
What? He shot me!
Nah!
He shot the wrong one. It's because I'm black. It's because Shadow's black.
Hold on, I have an idea for an end thing. It's like.
Did you know the decoys spawn in different locations
with
now?
where we all just stand next to each other and then we just say goodbye. Bitch.
Damn, bro, you just. Oh, come!
Illegal.
Hey, what the fuck are you doing?
Finally. Cockles.
So that way I could
No!
dash to you. This is bullshit.
Yeah, the hitboxes are always bad in this game.
Damn.
I killed Amy. Give me a raise.
I don't believe you.
I killed Amy. What do you mean? Give me a raise. You can see my damage thing. You can see how much damage I did. I killed Amy. Give me a raise.
Okay, anyways,
You're paying my.
that is the end of that. Everyone say goodbye.
So then I said, whoa, that's kinda silly. And that's why I've been convicted to 10 years in federal prison.
Damn, bro. So you murdered like all those people?
Yeah, it was pretty goofy.
Did you stab them with the tumors on your foot?
Hey, yo, what was that? What?
So you're coming with me. You're coming with me, bro.